Hello and welcome to my very first devlog series. This series will be filmed while working on my latest project, which is currently still unnamed. For those who don't know me, my name is Ghostly, the sole programmer at Hollow Ghost Studios. You can also find me on Twitter here, or by following the link posted below in the description. This is episode 0 and is meant to help you guys catch up to where we are in development. In the next episode, we will have more coding and workflow examples to show off. But for now, let's take a look at our game. This is our main menu. It has a start button and a load button. As you may expect, the start button will take you straight into a new game, while the load button will load a previous save file if one exists. I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button and take us into the main game. This is our testing hub. All the sprites shown now are free assets I grabbed from Unity's asset store. They will be replaced later on, but are perfect for the tests I've been conducting over the past 2 weeks. I took a lot of inspiration from Hades, so the player has a melee attack, a special attack, and a cast attack. These attacks will change based on the weapon the player has equipped later on. Over here, we have the storage system. This is where the player can equip charms that they have unlocked to make future runs easier. At the moment, I only have 5, but will be implementing more throughout development. I've also been working on a dialogue system. It's pretty basic right now, but it does everything that it needs to. It's also tied to the event manager to keep up with things such as intros being played or special dialogue options that may arise depending on the events that the player participates in while in the main run. Going through this door leads you to the main game loop. When the game loads, it chooses a level at random. Afterwards, it chooses a random layout for the room. Finally, it will randomly decide how many enemies to spawn and how many waves the player will have to face. There is a chance that the enemies will spawn with armor and be immune to knockback attacks until that armor is broken. There is also a chance that enemies will be enraged and deal double damage at the cost of some of their HP. I'm making more types of special rooms, such as a total darkness room where the room is dark except for around the player, and a mini boss room. I also have a basic HUD that keeps track of your HP and the amount of cast attacks that the player has left before they have to pick up the ones they've already spent. Hitting an enemy with a cast attack marks them, making them take 35% more damage. I plan on adding more debuffs soon, but at the moment, this is the only one that I have completed. Depending on the buff that's on the door, the player will receive a temporary buff until the end of their run. Once they die, all buffs will reset and the player will be sent back to the main hub area. You may have noticed the counter in the top right corner of the screen. This is the player's currency, and soon they will be able to spend it in the shop to get new weapons and permanent upgrades. That's basically all I have to show off at the moment. I didn't plan to do a devlog at the beginning of development, so I don't have any footage of me actually making the game. In my next video, I will be showing off more work behind the scenes. Videos will be uploaded every 2 weeks on Monday. This gives me plenty of time to record and edit my videos while working on our game simultaneously. Comment down below on what you would like to see in our devlog series, or if you would be interested in watching any coding tutorials. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.